Hey, it's John again playing Immaculate Grid. Um, Coming to you live here from Seattle, in my in-laws' basement. Again, forgot my webcam, so sorry for the not awesome quality of this particular video. Obviously not set up as a production studio. Neither is my office. So as per usual, you're getting you're getting what you paid for in terms of the video quality. Maybe someday I'll spruce this up a bit, but for now I'm happy just doing this. Um, let's see. I been a heartwarming weekend. I didn't get to see the Brewers drub the Orioles 11-1 because I was doing family time, and it's been a very heartwarming weekend so far. Getting to see my boy interact with some family members he hasn't met before, so been having a great time, but I've fallen behind on Immaculate Grid. I did actually just play grid number 376 poorly, and I'll show that, and then I'll just go back and play 375. So one video for two grids, but the thought process wasn't particularly enlightening. I don't think. I actually really struggled on 376, which was Friday's grid. So here I am sharing my screen. As you can, this is actually the timed version. So I was able to get all of them right. I went with Eisenreich here. I was really struggling to come up with someone else who was going to work here. But then on the I'll show down here the this version I missed two. I was going for I thought Bobby Richardson had scored 100 runs, and let's even look at this right here because this one actually surprised me. Bobby Richardson is who I selected there, and he I thought had one really good season. And he did. He had 209 hits, but 99 runs scored. I was off by one. I just assumed I know he hit like second in the Yankees order, and he had that one big year. I just kind of assumed he would have gotten to 100 runs scored hitting in front of Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris, but looks like I was wrong there. So let's just go back. Let's play 375. You'll get two grids in one. So I'll play now. I'll hit go, and away we go. There we go. All right. So that's Bonds. Let's go Benji Molina. Let's see, only one team. How about Mike Yastrzemski? Down here, I don't know. I guess that's a Reggie Sanders combo, right? It's an Adrian Gonzalez, beginning of his career with Texas. Only one team. How about Tony Gwynn? All right, 2,000 strikeouts for a career. This will be a tricky one. Is Garrett Cole there yet? I don't know, and I'm not sure about Rick Ruchel. Oh, that's a tough one. Let's just get Nolan Ryan. Let's get Bob Gibson over here. And then anyone who I'm already at a minute 10. Man, Pirates. 2,000 strikeouts. It's not a crazy huge number. I'm not sure if Garrett Cole's there. I kind of think AJ Burnett might have gotten there. How many years did AJ Burnett play? 16-ish? Probably some partial seasons in there. Let's see. Who else maybe like Draybeck? Vern Law? Man, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I'm drawing blanks here. Let's try Burnett. Burnett works. Take 200. And there's only 10 options. Garrett Cole did work, so maybe I should have held on to Burnett a little longer. I don't know if I'm going to get that other option. I think I might go with Rick Ruchel. I know I didn't immediately. Oh, I did go to Barry Bonds. This is the one I went Benji Molina. So nothing too crazy. Reggie Sanders down here, a little less than 1%. Let's stop. Let's hit refresh. I'm going to stop share and reshare. And let's see, that was the timed version this morning. Previous grids, play now. And there we are. Okay. So now I get to take my time a little bit. Let's see. I think this right here is a Mike Stanton combo. So here is Roberto Hernandez. All right, off to a good start. I believe my great-great-grandfather, Cy Bowen, works here. Not actually my great-grandfather, or whatever. He'd probably have to be like my great-great-grandfather in order for that to make any genealogical sense. But I guarantee you, not the same man. Let's see here. Only one team. I don't think I have a guy for that for the Padres. So I guess I could go with like Tatis, Kim. Trying to think of, is there any players from the 90s that only played for the Padres that I might not be thinking of? I should really have a guy. I used to live in San Diego. I should really have a guy for that, but I don't. Let's see here. San Diego and Texas we can at least look at. Yeah, even that one's kind of a stumper too. Got it's not gonna be a Herges combo. It's not gonna be a like a Ron Gant combo. Maybe a Gary Matthews. Not gonna work. Because I want Adrian Gonzalez for several percent, I think. Um, Gossage will work for both of these. He also would have worked. He actually would have worked for all four of these. Um, and then for the Rangers for 2000 strikeouts, I think I'm gonna go with. I feel about Kevin Brown, 3%. That's decent. 2000 strikeouts for career, only one team. Let's see. Walter Johnson will definitely work. Max and Smoltz will not work. Pedro will not work. Pretty much no one modern strikes me as they'll work. Um, see how Walter Johnson does. Oh, way up there, 9%. All right. So this was never going to be that good a rarity score, but this is this is getting away from me here. Let's see. Kenny Lofton would have worked up here, not going to work here. Gossage works for both of these teams. Maybe that's the route I go with one of them. Um, Giles, I think is going to be pretty popular here. Um, I think I'm going to go. How do I feel about Kim? Takes 8%. This is yeah, this is not gonna be my best game. That's all right. 2000 strikeouts is a tough one, and I might strike out on that with going through shot. I don't know about Lou Burdett. No, Lou Burdett didn't play for the Pirates. I just kind of think he did, but he didn't. He won the game that Harvey Haddix, excuse me, threw a 12 inning perfect game before losing in the 13th inning. He was the winning pitcher in that game. So that's a fun fact. Haddix was pitching for the Pirates at County Stadium. But no, I don't think Burdett ever played for the Pirates. He played for the Cubs, he played for the Angels, and obviously played for the Braves. Probably a couple other teams in there, but not the Pirates. Um, all right. I should really be able to come up with some people here. Let's see. We can dance around the horn a little bit. I don't think a Greg Myers is going to work. Kevin Brown actually would have worked on the one above. Um, Wally Joyner is not going to work. Veras isn't going to work. Cameron Nitty will work at third base for the Rangers. Maybe I just go that route. Vaughn's not going to work. Finley's not going to work. Gwynn's obviously not going to work. I just did the 98 Padres. Um, who else? It's not going to be like an Eric Young combo. He's a sneaky one for the Rangers. Not a Michael Young combo. He's a non-sneaky one for the Rangers who've never played for the Padres either. Um, yeah, maybe I do go Caminiti. I don't know how popular his Rangers time is going to be. A little too popular. Gossage, 4%. A lot of sinkers on this one. Going Rick Russo. Let's see if I was right. I got him. Rarity score 31. I'll take it. That was a tough category. There were only a few options. There's only 9 options for only one team. That's a little bit surprising. So I'm pretty happy um with Walter Johnson on that one. I'm pretty happy with grabbing Rick Rochelle at 3% there. This is probably that's probably the one to not be thrilled about. Good job on the top column though. All right. Well, we're gonna call it there. Um, it is well, it's after midnight on my biological clock, so I'm gonna call it for the night. And you all have a great evening, and I'll try to get another video out tomorrow. Peace.